Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to write the equation of a line when a point is given, like the point through which the line is passing and the slope of the line is given. So you have a line which passes through a point, say P, x1, y1, and it's given that the slope of this line is m. Then, to write the equation of this line, we have to use the rule. What is the rule? So your point is x1 comma y1, slope is m. So the equation of line will be y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. Okay, where xy is any other point on the line. So say we say xy is any other point on the line. Okay, so as you are finding the equation of a line, it should be in terms of y, x and y. Okay, so you can easily remember this because if you remember the formula, if you recall the formula of a slope of a line passing through points, 2 points, so it is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So it's basically the same, it's multiplied with this. In place of x2, y2, you are having x and y. Okay, so you can relate it with that. It's easy to remember. So suppose you have this question where they say you have to find the equation of line with slope, that is the value of m as 3 by 2, and passing through the point minus 3, 5. So the point is, what is the point? Minus 3, 5. And the slope is 3 over 2. Okay, so this is your x1, this is your y1. So what you will write? The equation of line. It is important to know the formula. If you don't remember the formula, you cannot work on it. And you have to use the correct formula. So the formula says y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Substituting the values, y minus y1 is 5. M is 3 over 2. X minus x1 is minus 3. So it is minus of minus 3. This gives you y minus 5 equal 3 over 2 x plus 5, x plus 3, because minus minus become plus. It's always better to simplify the equation because you see a number here, number here. So combine them. So for that, multiply both sides by 2. Note that when you are multiplying, since there are two terms, you are multiplying the whole bracket. So this on simplification gives you 2 times y minus 5 equal 3 times x plus 3. How we get it? Because this 2 and 2 get cancelled. Now using the distributive property on both sides, and then let's simplify. This gives you 2y minus 10 equal 3x plus 9. Now bringing all the terms on one side, up to you, or just write as y is equal to x. In any form you can keep it. So let's say 2y. But the main thing is collecting both the numbers together on one side. Okay, so this is equal 3x plus 9 plus 10. So you get your equation of line as 2y equal 3x plus 19. So this is your equation of line. Let's take another example. Here the slope is given as minus 7. The point is 4 minus 1. So this is your x1, y1. Okay. Equation of line is y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. This gives you y minus y1 is minus 1 equal m is minus 7 x minus 4. So giving you y plus 1 equal, using the distributive property on the right side, gives you minus 7x plus 7 times 4, 28. Now bringing the numbers together on the same side, what it gives you? Y equal minus 7x plus 28 minus 1, giving you the equation of line as minus 7x plus 27. Okay, so the process is same. Let's do one more example and I think it will be clear to you. Slope is given pi, and the point is this. So this is x1, y1. Let's write the formula directly. Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1, giving you y minus y1 is 5. Slope is 5. X minus 0. So this gives you y minus 5 equal 5x. This gives you y equal to 5x plus 5. This is your equation of line. Okay. You can also rewrite it as y minus 5x equal 5. Doesn't matter. Or you can also write it as y minus 5x minus 5 equals 0. All forms are okay. But if you keep it up to here, it's fine. Let us see how we can work on this question. What they are asking to find the equation of a line passing through 2 points. Now 2 points are given to you and you have to find the equation of line. So what we have seen just now is the equation of line when you have the slope and you have a point. Correct? So the equation of line is y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Now in this case the point is given to you but we don't have the slope. So we cannot use this equation unless we have the slope. So have we studied anything that if 2 points are given, how do we find the slope? Yes, correct. So if you have 2 points, say x1, y1 and the point x2, y2, you can find the slope of line passing through these points as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we are going to use this concept and this concept together. So we are using here two concepts to find the equation of line. So let's see. So let's say our first point is, let me denote it by A, and the other point is 0, 3. Okay. Now, for equation of line, you need only one point. So let me name this point as say x1, y1, and the other point as x2, y2. So for equation of line, we will be using this point. Okay. It's okay. You can use either point A or point B. Both are going to give you the same answer. So first thing that you should be doing is to find the slope. Slope m is given by y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay. Now substituting the value. y2 is 3. 3 minus 0 over x2. 0 minus of x1, which is minus 4. So this gives you 3 over 4. So you got the slope of this line which passes through these 2 points A and B is 3 over 4. Now, you know the equation of line. So considering this slope and this point, I'm using this point because we denoted them as the variable x1, y1. So it's easier for you to substitute here. Okay. So the second step now, the equation of line. Write the rule. Y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. So keeping y same. Y minus y1 is 0 equal m is 3 over 4 x minus x1, which is minus 4. This gives you y equal 3 over 4 x plus 4. Okay. Now, what you can do, you can still simplify it. How you can simplify? Multiply both sides by 4. Okay. So this 4 get cancelled. And then the further simplification gives you 4y equal 3 times x plus 4. Using the distributive property on the right side, because it's always better to write it in the simplified form, equal 3x plus 12. So this is your equation of line. Okay, clear? Let's solve another example. Same thing, the 2 points are given to you. So just write minus 2, 5. This is 1 point. Other point is 2 minus 5. So let this be your x1, y1. See, it doesn't matter which point you choose as x1, y1. Let's say if you write this as x1, y1 and this as x2, y2. Let's see if it changed anything. So first thing is finding the slope, which is m, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay. So this gives you y2 is 5 minus of minus 5 over x2, that is minus 2 minus 2, giving you 10 over minus 4. It's always better to simplify. So this gives you minus 5 over 2. So you have your slope as minus 5 over 2. Okay, then equation of line. What is it? Y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. So see, nothing changed. Instead of using this points, we are using this point, which is absolutely fine. Y minus y1 is minus 5 equal m, which is minus 5 over 2, x minus x1, which is 2. So this gives you y plus 5 equal minus 5 over 2, x minus 2. Again, you have to simplify it. So multiplying both sides by 2, it should be a bracket here. And then this gives you 2 times y plus 5 equal minus 5 x minus 2. Using the distributive property and simplifying the result, like bringing all the numbers on the same side, you have say 2y plus 10 equal minus 5x plus 10. Okay, so this gives you 2y equal minus 5x, or you can say 2y plus 5x equal to 0. This is your equation of line. Another thing that you should know that the standard equation of line is always given as ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So if the line is given in this form, you have options to find the slope, x-intercept and y-intercept as I explained in the other video, or you can directly remember these rules. For slope, m is equal to minus a over b, the coefficient of xy. Okay. X-intercept as minus c over a and y-intercept as 0, comma minus c over b. Okay, so let's see quickly how do we solve a question if the equation of straight line is given in this form and we are going to use this formula, not the long process that we did so far.